My name's Heather Elizabeth. For any of you who are new, it's nice to meet you. And I've got a full day planned. I got a really wonderful night's sleep. So I'm feeling pretty good. And that's a great way to start the day. We are also waiting outside of a house. The only house that's having an estate sale today because it's Wednesday. So I'm here an hour and a half early. I should, hopefully, fingers crossed, be able to get in the first rush. And I am anticipating a rush. With it being the only estate sale happening in town, it should be crowded, chaotic. It could get crazy in there. But I have something that I do want to try to get my hands on first. We do have an agenda. The agenda is we want to find the French boudoir lamp. It is a half lady on top and then a big hoop skirt type lamp. That's what I came here for. I think I have a good chance, but you know, it's always a gamble. That's part of what makes it exciting. So for me, I will be sitting outside this house for an hour and a half. For you guys, you just have to wait a quick second and we will hop on in there. Well, we got our doll, so I'm excited. That is awfully cute. All right, so now that I have what I want, I have popped back up to the main floor. I picked up this guy. Got some great mid-century lamps. Look at these. $75 with the big amber globe and pleated shade. These really aren't bad. We've got 15 for the one that has a little chip, 30 for the one that is intact. Now, let's look over here. Little minis. These are cute. Aww. I really like these. 3 little pigs. Oh, it's 5 for the 3 pieces? Heck yeah. Let's get that. I also think I might pick up a teddy or 2 for $3. I've got these cuties. Maybe. Cruella de Vil. Oh, yes. How much are you? Ooh, Teddy. I'll have to ask. Look at all this stuff. All those ships, too. That one looks pretty cool. 120, but it doesn't even have any sales. But I'm guessing it's from the age, because I don't know if you can tell, but the paint is pretty cool down here on the actual ship body. I've got some little ducks. Oh, I think that's resin. It's a little heavy. What about these? $20 on that guy. 10 on this one. What about this? 14, and it's got interesting color. That might be good. What do you guys think of this guy? Is he wood? Looks like he's wood. Oh, they've got more. Oh, they've got a whole bunch of them. Very similar. Maybe he's not so special. I'll put him back. Oh, here we go. Here's some miniatures. I was hoping to find something I could put in Mr. Frog's. Oh, maybe like this. This could be cute to put in Mr. Frog's bag. Yeah. It's plastic. I mean, hopefully it's not more than 50 cents. We'll see. Okay, so now I want to go down more to the lower level. Now that I've taken a good walk around the main living room. So we're gonna go downstairs. Here we go. Oh, we got more toys, bears, clowns. Nothing for me. Found some Christmas. Nothing super old though. What's down here? What's this? Oh, that's not super old either. Okay. All right, so there wasn't a ton down here. Oh, let's go over this way. Maybe there's something in one of these rooms. A little bit of clothes. Ooh, a little bit of crafts. This is worth digging into for me. Got some granny squares. I already got one of these. Ooh, look how pretty. That's a nice one. It's a good bowl. Oh yeah, it is. I like that. It's over here in these little crafty bits. Anything good? Any good trim? Thought I would just pop out here into the garage area. There's some garden out there. Oh, there's a really cool cement donkey. I can't get him. He's too heavy. But there's a bunch of stuff down here. My hands are already full. All right, so we got the doll. I already paid for the doll, the bowl, butterflies, the 3 little pegs. Those are in the car. But I thought I would, now that my energy's calmed down a little bit, I'll go through a little slower, let you guys see what else is in the house. Okay, I barely looked in this room, so let's take a nice slow gander. Maybe there's something super, super awesome. A lot of kitchen. We've already established I do like stainless steel bowls. Ooh, got some jelly molds and things. Tart molds. I don't see anything super old that I need to have. Or usually if I see the witch on a broom, I will pick those up, but I don't see it. The William Rogers International Flatware Pickwick pattern is $100. Some frames stuck down in here in the closet. I don't see anything really great. Okay. Cameras. Nothing here is for me. I mean, sometimes I like these little lens cases, but this actually has a lens in it, so it's $10, and I don't need that. But if it was just the case for $1 or $2, I would probably grab it. All right, so now I might try to peek in the smalls and jewelry table, but you can see it's still very crowded. Very crowded. Ooh. I like this guy. Ooh. Oh, it's missing a pin back, but super pretty. Yeah, the greeny. Ooh, oh, it's missing a stone. That's sad. That's sad. I do like this.
No bag for you.
What does it say?
Are you leaving right now?
$20 for the set?
Check out. Thank you
Oh,
so
this is
much.
plastic. At first I thought that was like
All right,
frosted
I got
glass,
it.
but it is not.
Nice one.
Got a damascene.
Thanks, August.
We're gonna have to just ask what the prices are on these. Oh, I kind of do like the champagne, but this one looks like it has a stone. Oh, no, I see. Yeah, I like that actually. Is the brooches a flat price?
Yes, if they're $6 unless they're marked on the back.
The little angels have got paintware. They're $8 each. They are left in with stickers. We've got one with a candle, one with a candy cane, and one with a bell, it looks like. Is that a bell? Yeah, one holding a bell. Oh, this one's missing a wing. Okay. So various states of disrepair, but this one with the candle looks kind of cute. Dilemma. I'm not sure if $8 is the best buy-in, so I think I'm gonna put her down. What am I missing? I do like the frames on these, but they're $15. There's a silver plate brandy trophy for $6. Let's see what date is on it. It's probably not earlier than 1950s. Let's see. I seriously still cannot read it. All right. It's not obvious. We're putting it back. Back you go. We're gonna pop it right up there. Classic Gorman image. They are asking $110. It's got a very 1980s metal frame on it, so I'm not sure on that particular pricing with that frame. Ooh, I do like this. Look at this. Ardeen. It is a numbered lithograph. I don't know, something about it I kind of like the colors in it. Now the rug for $35. That's not bad. I'm gonna see if we can just lay it flat so you guys can see. I think $35 is a really fair price for this. I'm not gonna get it though. Since we're not on Etsy, I don't know what to do with that. Unless it was for me. Don't know what to do with it. Did I miss anything over here? This is the area that had some of the miniatures. Oh, we could check to see if this is ironstone. I don't think so. It looks like restaurant ware. Yeah, this is like a little restaurant ware creamer haul. $3 though. It's a good price. This might be I should come back on half price day kind of sale, because they will definitely have some things left. It's just too big a sale for everything to go the first day. All right. Out we go. Good morning. I'm outside of another estate sale. Nice part of Denver. But we're gonna see if we can find, again, I'm here for one thing. The Brutalist wall sculpture is $350.
There's nothing I can do about it. I mean, I have all the opinions.
we're going up to a bedroom to see if the one thing that I saw in the photos is here. It was, I think, in a bedroom. Wow, it's busy. Oh boy, look at the closets. Okay, the thing I wanted is gone. It's not here. But we do have a very loose casket we could repurpose. This one's 12. This one is 55. Yeah, no, we'll grab this. I could definitely play around with this guy. Let's see what's behind the case. Oh, look at the little cloisonne birdies. Cute. Wow, I really like the fish. He's $250. I wonder if he's sterling. He must be. All right. Wow, the closet here is pretty incredible. Might be fun just to see what pieces I might want to grab for myself. Wow. Just by touch, this is some good stuff. Like, this is definitely silk. That feels really good. Ooh, look at that vest. Oh, yeah. Let's see, what's the price? What's the price on it? That's the question. See, yeah, that's 25. I don't need it to buy it for 25. Oh, look at that. Look at this, you guys. Look. Ooh. That is freaking cool, but so small. I don't think I could get my shoulders into that. Wow. All right, I'm gonna go back downstairs. Hi. So, the thing that I wanted was a little Nouveau bust sculpture, but somebody did get their hands on it before me. So, we're just gonna do a little house tour. Here's their kitchen. This is a very mid-century home. Some nice pottery. Look at this beautiful glass chandelier. This is beautiful. $275 for what looks like an abstract pastel. And we got another one over here. I almost like the colors on this one even better. That one's $350. Over here on the buffet, they've got a pair of beautiful Italian chandelier lamps. Let's see, what's the price for the pair? The pair is $225. All right, up here in the front room, the checkout area. Ooh, they have a Moreau print. And they've got that priced at $450, so that must be part of a limited edition run, an older one. Anything for me? What are these? Little abstract glass bookends. I don't see. 75. Costa Boda, it says. They have beautiful heavyweight brass shelving unit here with a humongous cloisonne base. That's pretty nice. And over here on the coffee table is a really nice sized jade tree. And the jade tree is $145. It's a beautiful one. Crystal. It's very busy, so people are just going to be walking in front of me a lot. All right, here we go down. Down. This is cute. I don't want to buy it for 10 though. All right. Okay, here's the basement. Look at here. I see some nice fabric like this guy. I do like this. This looks like a Japanese obi. Let's see what price they have on it. $50. Yeah, it's about right. This is cute. Kind of a lotus-shaped wooden bowl. Ooh, we've got a mold. How much is this one? How much is you? 16? Heck yes. Well, it is. Yeah. We'll just put it in the bag. We'll think about it. Okay, we are going to dig into this little bag of needlepoint. It's $20 for the bag. So it looks like it's probably going to be worth it, but I want to check out all the pieces in the bag. Ooh, this one's super pretty. Ooh. So to me already, I can say I really like this one. Do you see the tighter stitches on this particular needlepoint compared to like a common wool thread size? Do you see how the stitches are just a little bit bigger? But here, they're much smaller and tighter. So I would consider that a petty point. And you can see the difference in detail on a piece of embroidery like this one. So unless there's a huge stain on it, I think $20 is a deal just even for this one. So now let's look at this guy. Is this a match? Is this a matching pair or a larger piece? Let's see. It looks like a match. So you could recover. These are definitely off of chairs, but for 20 bucks, yes for these. There is several more abstract landscape and florals. Look at that. See this beautiful frame? And then this is, oh, I see the artist name on this one, Nancy Kurtz, $79 for that piece. And then look over here, hiding. We've got an old fashion plate that has been enhanced with fabric to make the dresses 3-dimensional. That's $40. Okay, I did get a close-up. This is also by the same artist, Nancy. I wonder if this is the actual owner of the house's original work. I do really like it. So far, I'm gonna get the little box and the needle points. I'll do a little more exploring, and then I think we're gonna head out. I have sold this little candy box before. I think I found it when I was in Tennessee, and for the 127 yard sale. I think that's where I got that. Well, one like that. Ooh, another mold? Did someone just put this down in front of my face? This was not there before, was it? Did someone just reject this? This one's also $16. And I will also say yes. I will say yes. Maybe someone else didn't want to say yes, but I will. All right, now we're gonna head out into the garage. Let's see if there's any good stuff out here. A little more basic homewares. So we'll see if there's something special. Something special just for us. Oh, I see is that a bear? A tiger? A bear? Oh no, it's a sheep. Look at this. Look how cool this is. This is a $14 pottery sheep. All right, so it is pretty crazy. I'm just gonna show you a quick haul. I'm getting this mold, the bag of needlepoint, and the kind of broken casket that we will fix and utilize, okay? It's very loud and crazy in here, but just so you can see the view, it's a beautiful neighborhood. All right, so I am actually going to do a haul right after an estate sale, which is not normal. Usually I wait a day or two because I'm exhausted, but we're running on all cylinders today. I didn't sleep good 2 nights ago, but I slept really good again last night, which is fantastic because it's a Friday and I have a live sale with Catherine Young and Pummel's of Antiquities. I'm so excited about it. So I'm gonna have to get ready for that. So we're gonna try to do the haul quick, but I also have a live sale tomorrow on Saturday with Enamor Amy. And then I'm gonna have another live sale on Thursday with Calypso Cat. So lots of friends, lots of things happening. Is this camera, hold on, was I tilted? Have you been staring at me like this? Hopefully that's okay. I am sitting up here on my knees. We'll see how long that lasts. We might have to scoot down a bit. But I'm feeling good. So let's see how much of this haul I can get through. I want to start with all the items you just saw me shop. Let's go to the first estate sale that I believe I'm starting out this video with, which was the estate sale that had this very old, shabby, boudoir half lady lamp. So I figured you might want to see a closer look compared to when I was running around that house. She is in that Marie Antoinette, very Baroque French ball gown kind of style, but it's so faded and torn up. I mean, look, this is like barely hanging on. This lace front panel is all torn up. But that doesn't bother me because I have a few of these and I like them that way. Usually they're unclothed. Now with her, because the top of her dress looks so good, I think what I'm gonna do is cut the dress about here because I actually like to display these with just their bodies. So I am going to remove her from the original wire hoop. Gosh, look at the original color. Look, you lift the netting and look at that. She was originally a gorgeous lime green. That's pretty. Maybe I'll try to save some of this fabric. It's very, very thin. But I mean, this is frightening. And so I'm going to put her in my collection because I do really like these. And then I will hold on to just the hoop base for possible repurposing with maybe other half dolls that, you know, I want to play with. But her, I'm going to leave. I'm going to just hang on to the top half, put her in my collection. Well, I'm going to put her in a box. And then eventually she'll join the others in my collection. Who knows when that's going to happen. Quick update. Hold on. I think I'm already wanting to sit back down. Let's readjust. Okay, quick house update. It is July 17th today. We decided to take our house off the market on July 12th. There just really was very little activity. So what we're going to do is give it a little bit of a rest and a reset, and then we're going to put the house back up end of August. So if you give your listing at least like a 30-day reset, it kind of boosts you back up. So when we put it back on the market, it should kind of put us back at the top of the list as far as visibility. So we'll see, maybe that will help. Okay, back to the house with the boudoir doll. I got this butterfly, and then later I found the little set of three butterfly wings, and so I'm gonna hold on to these for my own crafting. But I did get those. I think you saw me at least get one of those wings. And you guys saw me find the 3 little pigs. So these aren't Lefton. I read it wrong. This is Inesco. Adorable ceramic 3 little pigs. These are stinking cute, and I am going to bring these to my sale on Saturday. Yeah, some of these things I might mention that I'm going to sell them, but they might have already sold. Kind of depends when I get this video out. I would love to try to get this video out Saturday morning, but I don't always produce as quickly as I would like to. You know me, I follow the flow. And if the flow says I need a break today, well then, that is what I do. And let's see. Okay, so going back to that house, I bought a couple things, paid, and then came back. Oh, this is what I paid for in the first round. You guys saw me get this cool turned bowl, really big, $15 for this size. For me, this is one of those kryptonite pieces where I have a few, but when I see another one, I want more. Now, obviously, originally for probably salad, a nice serving bowl, but I call this an everything bowl. Put anything in this, just leave it out empty and let other people put stuff in it. But the $15 wooden bowl is going to be a keeper for me. And then also on that first pass, I believe I paid for Mr. Teddy. I really like him. He's probably going to be offered up at an Em or Amy's sale too. So it's a very good chance. If you wanted this, you aren't going to be able to get him unless you come to that sale on Saturday. Definitely, if you like live sales, some of you don't, and you guys have expressed your feelings on different ways of buying vintage and antiques, and I totally get all of your feelings and emotions and styles. Some people really like auctions, others don't. Others just want to look at a nice static listing wherever that is and buy that way. I totally get it. But if you do like them, make sure you've got the notifications on down near the subscription bar, and definitely make sure you're subscribed. And I think that's everything I bought at that first pass, and then I brought you back in, tried to get in deeper into that jewelry table. It's very hard. It's very hard to kind of shoulder your way into those front tables that have all of the smalls and the valuables. So up in the jewelry area, I did decide to take home this brooch. Unfortunately, the brooch pin back is missing, but I thought it was beautiful enough that it was worth getting anyway. I almost thought this one would glow, but it is not uranium glass. But look at the setting. This is the back. That's really nice construction. That looks like a Juliana to me. If you follow costume jewelry, especially from the mid-century, Juliana de Liza and Elster, I believe, is the full company name. A lot of people will just say Juliana D&E or just Juliana, but that's what I'm leaning to as the maker on this one. And even though it doesn't glow, and even though it doesn't have a pin back, I still wanted it. I paid $6. I will either repurpose, craft with, or one of you might really want this, and always feel free to reach out to me on that piece. And then also while I was up there, these little hats. I am so tickled about these hats because they're metal and I have never seen these before. Now I want to try to search and see if these are still available for crafting, because these are wonderful, wonderful metal. And I got 2 of them. They charged me $2 each. So I was super excited just because I've never seen these before, and these would go great with, the first thing I was thinking of was that parakeet trophy that I found. I think this might fit. I could just either glue or museum tacky the hat onto the parakeet. Yeah. I love it when things just start to unveil and come along and you're like, ooh, you know, this is meant for that piece. And then all of a sudden you've got a really wonderful reimagining of good old vintage things, like my frog. Do you want to see how the frog has come along? He's right here. I was going to show him at the end, but since we're on the topic, let's bring him over. Look it. I got his bag done. Well, we lost the flag, but look at that. I made his little, and you can see, again, my skills, I did stitch it, but I didn't even really make it even. And I didn't really care too much about that because I knew I was going to put stuff inside of it, but I got the little satchel bag finished. So he's doing good. And remember when I went to, you might not have seen it because it was at the end. It was the house that had all the dolls. But I had seen this lantern. It's a pencil sharpener. And I thought this might go well in the bag. And it does, but it's a bit heavy. It's actually really nicely made. It's all metal. And so I'll show you, but it's just a little bit heavy, I think, from maybe what he should be holding. But for the moment, I can make that part of his stash. At that house that had all of the little miniature furniture, I was kind of hoping to find more like accessories, like household accessories, lamps, clocks, vases, something like that to put in that bag. But all I saw was furniture pretty much, or things that just I wouldn't put in a antique traveling frogs satchel. Okay. Did I miss anything on that house? I don't think so. So let's jump over to the house I just came from. We'll go over those real quick. The first thing I found was the glass-topped mid-century casket that, hold on, let's see if we can pop this out. The base doesn't fit. Well, I guess it kind of fits, but it's very loose. So I'll probably just try to glue that down. I don't know. It's almost as if they cut something themselves to try to fit, because it is a little bit ill-fitting, but I'll see if I can make it work. It's really not bad. I kind of like the fact that it's a little bit reflective. I mean, it's not an actual mirror, but it does the job as far as light reflection. I do like these as little display boxes for botanicals, anything really that you want to showcase, kind of like you would in a cloche, but just a slightly different way, a little more flat versus a vertical display. You get it. And then I decided to just get one of the molds. I liked this one a lot, so I picked up this for $16. This was $16. And then the bag of needlepoint. And I know I filmed this pretty well, so I think you guys saw the needlepoint. Now the sheep in the garage, I thought it was pottery, but on further inspection, I think it's actually wood of some kind, like some sort of gnarly, bumpy root, like a tree root. I did film talking about it, or I thought I filmed it, but turns out I wasn't filming. You think you press the button and then you don't, and then you press the button to turn it off, then you realize you were turning it on. I don't know how many of you go through things like that, but that's what happened. So that was $14. I'm still kind of thinking about that one. It was a little weird. It probably would have been for me. And I was already getting the shell mold. I thought, oh, Heather, we don't have to get a sheep. But I'm already regretting not picking that up too. All right. when you do a lot of treasure hunting, the more you go, the more your eye gets trained on things that you would enjoy, or your style, or things that you think are like artistically interesting. And then you have a problem because all of a sudden your basement looks like a hoarder house. So, you know, I love a lot of stuff, but I am also trying to keep myself in some sort of control. And I know some of you are going to make comments. Control? You? All right. Now, I do have some fun things to show you that I didn't really film a lot at the houses. First thing I want to show you is I got a hand glove mold. I've been talking about wanting one of these for a while, and I do have some footage of just me picking this up down in a basement. I was hoping it would be a little bit lower price, but the estate sale company had it at $30, and I figured if I do not get this, someone else is going to, and I really do not see the price point on these coming down. I kind of only see it going up. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but the interest and I'm all for it. The enthusiasm for decorating with vintage and antiques has really increased, specifically this year. I mean, it was amping up last year as well, but this year it's everywhere. It's everywhere. And I think $30 for this is probably about as good as I'm gonna get. You know, wait for a downturn 10 to 20 years from now, but no, I'm not gonna do that. I just said, $30, let's get it, because I have always wanted one of those. All right. Now, I have several things from an estate sale that I didn't film at all. I looked it up on the Zillow and I saw, oh, this is a teeny tiny house. And I knew it was going to be crowded and busy, and it was kind of like the house today, but much smaller quarters, teeny tiny rooms, lots of stuff by the photos. And I wasn't going to try to film while I was hunting and pecking, while I was foraging out in the estate wilds. But I got some great things there, and I'm going to do some highlights, not everything, but I have some things that I wanted to offer you guys. And we'll start with this beautiful probably 30s print. It's in its original frame, and it's a gorgeous, more deco image of the Virgin Mary. I really need to find out who the artist is who painted the original. It's almost haunting. I mean, she's very magnetic, intense. You know, she's staring right into your soul. I don't know. This, if you like Moody and you like religious imagery, I don't think you could find a moodier Mary out there. It's got its original tag of when it was produced, and you can see it still has the tag on this one. So I paid $10, and I wanted to offer it with this older, much more vintage worn wood composite crucifix. So I was going to offer this out to my YouTube family, and I'll put a price on the screen, or if I don't get to it, I will put a price in the description box. Okay, let's go to this awesome mirror, because we all love a mirror. And this one, you guys, you know I love you because I really want to keep this. I really want to keep this, but I can't keep them all. So I'm going to offer this one up. I'm going to see if I can show you. This is one of those like effects that they used to do to the mirrors in the 60s and 70s. Remember those mirrored tiles where they have the faux silvering on the mirror? But look at the shape, between the shape, the molding details. It's gilded here. I don't know if can you see the texture on the darker section, and that really cool, you know, aged faux aging on the mirror itself. It's great. There's the back. Trying to remember what this was. I think 15. So this one because it's a mirror, I will probably put this at about $45.50. Need to think about that one. I really do like it. So that's where I'm leaning on that. What other highlights from that house? I'm going to show you 2 deco pieces. Now, one of these I'm selling, but it's going to be offered at Catherine's live sale tonight. So one of you is probably already going to have this on its way. Yeah, because I don't think this video is coming out within the next 4 hours. Now, this was the other really cool piece that I got. Another deco item. This one is metal. Now this has a little bit of damage, but sitting nude, she's sitting on some books. She's only a single bookend, but I think this is one of those things where, you know, if I keep it, I can hunt around and find maybe a slightly different deco bookend and have 2 different deco ladies flanking some books. Now, if one of you really, really wants it, I will consider selling it, but even with the damage, I'm not letting this go for under $50. I'll show you the damage if you can. So it's really hard to see from the front, but there's some cracking and metalware. There, can you kind of see my hand move? There, right in there. Here, if I put it upside down, you can see the breakage right in there. The metal has cracked and worn, but I did not care. I took her home, and I will probably hang on to her unless, of course, one of you wants her, but just email me and make an offer. Offer me at least $50 though. I love her. She's cute. All right. Oh, here's something that I think is super cool that I know one of you is going to love. So this is a Florentine souvenir, one of the leather items that they used to make in Florence. And it's meant to look like a book, okay? It has a little latch you have to unhook. It's actually, if I can unhook it, if I can release the latch, it's a picture frame. And it's in amazing condition. So 2-sided, but this is all gilded leather. It's so nice. So nice. I love it. So this is a piece that I know one of you will love. This was only $10. So I will offer this one up to you for $35, which is a great price. If you see the boxes, leather books, but they actually are boxes, those are so desirable. Yeah, but since I got such a good price on this one, I will let first person who claims this for $35. I really like it. Ooh, I let that coffee sit too long. It's cold. That's all right. Still tastes good. And I got a lot of things at that house, and I'm just giving you the highlights. But there is one more, actually maybe 2 more, just because I like showing you the things that I find. Oh no, 3 more things. 3 more things from that house. Now this one's shabby. So this is not up everyone's alley, and it just so happens I know there are some people who come to the live sales, kind of the live sale community, where they like the shabby, and they will be at those sales. So I know this will, if it does sell, it will go into the right hands. But this is a very old Victorian to Edwardian shell box. And it's so unique because of the blue. Usually these had red accents, but also, you know, it's got the heart. This is like a little pin cushion. It's so cool. It is missing shells. Like I said, it's shabby, missing some spots. But you can tell by the paper on the interior, this is old. I'm thinking teens. I'm thinking the teens or earlier. Look at the old paper here on the box. Now this, I think, was just glued because it looks like it was hinged just with some paper here, and it has come off after its use. I mean, she is a legit beautiful antique shell box. I mean, I love this. Do I want to keep this? Yes. Yes, I do. Will I offer it at one of the sales this weekend? I think I will, but I'm going to put a good price on this one too. I'm going to start this probably at $50. If it doesn't sell and you need it, you know what to do. You know what to do. Really quick, I found a cool needlepoint pillowcase. This is not hand done. This is manufactured because of the tag that makes it obvious right there. But look at how cute. It's a garden gate. I've never seen this one. So just the subject matter alone, I had to get this. I removed the pillow insert. It wasn't special. It was just a, cheapy cotton filler pillow. And it'll be much easier to ship just folding this up and putting it in a mailer. So yeah, actually I will wait and see if one of you guys want this because this is pretty cool. And how much was this one? I don't remember, but for a needlepoint pillow, I will probably let you guys claim it for $25. I think that is a good price for this one. All right. One more thing. Yes, they're jingling. These I'm keeping, but I just wanted to show you. Look at this bag. Look at this bag. All old jingle sleigh bells. And you can see right there, it was $20, but I think that's still a good price for a whole bunch of like really old ones. I mean, look at the finish. That's a nice old jingle bell. So yeah, I had to get those. You guys know I had to get them. All right. One more thing before I say goodbye. I went to the thrift store. I might be able to pop in a little bit of that footage. I was looking for Christmas items or Christmas accessories. And I did find some things in the baggie section. Okay, here's where we want to go. Well, I see Christmas ribbon, but that's usually not the kind of ribbon I use. I prefer more lacy, textured, embroidered type ribbons. I'm seeing lots of the plastic garland. Wait, is this glass? Oh my gosh, is this glass? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Ooh, already getting lucky. Let's see, it's a blue tag. See that price? $1.99. And in this bag was 2 strands of silver and 2 strands of blue. Yes, I already sold the silver. That's already gone. The blue probably will go to my sale Saturday night. It's just how it rolls. And then also in another baggy section, the one that has mostly candles. You guys, I'm definitely gonna put the footage in of this because I was like, wait a minute, what? Mostly candles, but I thought it would be worth it just to check. Could I use that Christmas tree candle? I don't think so. It's a little big. What are these? Oh my God. Oh my God. Dude, you guys, these are taxidermy frogs. One of them has got his guitar. This is $4. So, this was not on the agenda, but we are getting them. Can you believe this? Can you believe this? 2 taxidermy frog musicians. Now, if that makes you queasy or you don't like it, I apologize. I probably should have warned you before I held these 2 little guys up. So avert your eyes for just a second. For all of those of you who don't mind, my plan for these is I do want to see if I can make some witch hats. I'm interested in making like some brown, almost like a wizardy sorting hat type witch hat. I think those would be really great to tack onto the back of these frogs, and then I can make these some interesting holiday decor. So I apologize if this makes you uneasy. I just have an appreciation. I mean, someone really did take time. Like, think about just the detail in carving this little guitar. I mean, I could not carve congos to look as cool as that. Plus, you know, there's just some skill in putting it all together, effort. So I like the weird. I'm just gonna say that. All right, I think I've shown you everything I wanted to show you. I've been having fun. I've been out there getting stuff, and the next week or so I'm going to be swamped with sales and then packing and shipping. It's going to be a lot for me, but you never know where we're going to go next. I'm thinking maybe this next one will be visiting a store, just going into either an antique shop or possibly a furniture shop, maybe just a little more casual, where I'm not really moving so fast. The estate sales, I'm looking and I'm trying to look fast because everyone else is doing the exactly same thing, and we're all trying to find the good stuff. All right, let's say goodbye. Got to clean up and get ready for my sale. So, like I said before, thanks for watching. Sending you all much love, big hugs. Take really good care of yourselves. Take care of each other. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.